Well, since we've got sort of an unexpected break in the doom, gloom, and monsoon that always seems to be part of the late Oregon winters, decided to take this opportunity to reshoot the little video on how to start your car, Andrew. And so here we are inside the 65 Mercedes 190 DC. And I'm doing this alone, so hopefully my hands won't get in the way of my other hands and the video camera and all that sort of thing. Of course, we're looking here at the dash. And we'll actually have the opportunity today to start this from a complete cold, dead start. This thing hasn't been started in about a week and a half. So hopefully it won't embarrass me by doing something stupid and not starting, but I kind of doubt it because everything's new and should be in order. So anyway, here we are. We got a cold start. The first thing we want to do, of course, is make sure that we're in neutral with our foot on the clutch in, and then we'll want to gently step on the accelerator pedal a little bit and turn this little guy here, which is the diesel choke, all the way to the driver's side. And what that'll do for us is that will advance the pump timing and give us a little more juice to start on a cold start. Now what we're going to want to pay attention to is, of course, the diesel choke. This little guy here is the glow plug light. You'll see how that works in a minute. Here is the key, as if you didn't know that. And this is our pull on off starter activation and shut off switch. So here's how this thing works. We've got the diesel choke set. We've got the car in neutral, foot on the clutch. Now we're going to turn on the key. And of course, the key is not the starter, it just turns on the electrical system. So we turn on the key and we wait till our glow plug light here goes out, that hopefully you can see, and then we start her up right there. Now that little white light that's on in the dash there is not a warning light. It has to do with the emergency brake, which is now off. So then we're technically ready to go. Now again, back to this diesel choke thing, you'll want to leave it on the high idle position where it is now, all the way over this way, until the temperature gauge starts to move up towards the 180. And then you can turn your idle speed down, back up. You'll get the hang of it as you learn how to drive the car, but that's basically how to start it. Now to stop it, we do a somewhat similar operation in that we press the pull starter switch all the way home. Turn off the key, pull the key out, and that's it. Now if you don't get this guy all the way back in, your push-pull switch, you won't be able to get the key out. So if you can't get the key out, push the switch all the way home and then pull the key out. There you go. And then of course that locks the steering wheel and the whole 9 yards. Well, let's just do it one more time for fun. In case we missed anything. Key in, key on, all the way. Glow plug light out. Pull out switch until the engine catches and release it. You know, if I do have to say so myself, she starts pretty darn good from a dead cold stop. It's probably 55 degrees out. Like I said, she's been sitting, well, maybe even a couple of weeks. So anyway, shut her off. All the way in, key off out, wheel locks, and that's it. Hopefully that clears up your questions that you had from the video that you couldn't see all that well before.